pleasant day to everyone. I am Juvelin Lacernas and I will discuss about Chapter 6 of Lesson B, Comparing Economic Systems. We have socialism. So what is socialism? It is both an economic system and a political way of thinking. So what does socialism preach? A nation's wealth should be distributed to everyone in a fair way. Now we will go in socialism. Ownership of most of the means of production is public rather than private. The government, not the individual, is the center of the economy. For example, you have 2 cows. The government takes them and puts them in a barn with everyone else's cows, then gives you as much milk as it thinks you need. We will talk about equality. The idea is not just political equality, but social and economic as well. Now we will move to democratic socialism. Under this system, people have basic human rights and have some control over the government officials through free elections. However, the government does own the basic means of production and makes most economic decisions. Now we will go to the socialism strengths. First, it guarantees minimum standards of living, cradle to grave. Second, evens out differences, makes people more equal. Workers enjoy full fruit of labor, full employment, end of poverty. Production is geared towards use, not profit. People have more control over their lives. And now we will have socialism weaknesses. First, it complicates government or bureaucracy, robs human incentives, too much government control, individual freedom is secondary to state needs, and high taxation and redistribution of wealth. And now we will have the history of socialism. It came about after the Industrial Revolution. The rich got richer and the poor. Great suffering by the workers. Now the population is divided between the bourgeoisie. They are the capitalists who own the means of production. And we also have the proletariat. These are the workers who produce the goods. Now we will move to Karl Marx. Karl Marx began to criticize capitalism. He also has 2 thoughts. First, change would come through a violent and bloody revolution, while the second, change would come through peaceful means. He also said capitalist society will have to go through a series of change, which is the socialist change. Socialist change is nationalism. Second, the welfare state or social programs. Third, high taxation. And the fourth, command economy. We also have the socialist countries. In Northern Europe, we have Sweden, Finland, France. We also have some South American countries, which is Venezuela. Now we will move to communism. So what is communism? So it is a political system in which the government owns all property and is ruled by one party with complete control over the economy. It has no private property will exist. Every person will work for the welfare of all. From each according to his ability to each according to his needs. That is what communism means. And we have an illustration of how communism is in the country. Here we can see the government. And here we can see the economy, which means that the government has full authority of the economy. And we have an example. You have 2 cows, and the state takes both and gives you some milk. And we'll compare, and we will also identify the disadvantage and advantage of the different economic systems. First, we have capitalism. The advantage is it will reward individual success. Individual success leads to common good, while the disadvantage, competition leads to winners and losers. Second, not all succeed. The second economic is socialism. Its advantage is all share equally the benefits of production. Second, no winners and losers. The disadvantage is no competition, efficiency goes down, and high taxes. And the last economy is communism. The advantage is it has full employment. Second, citizens get what they need, while the disadvantage is the government decides rewards and few luxuries. And now I will end my presentation with this quote. A economy begins with a strong, well-educated workforce. Thank you.